I was at a bachelor, what do they call it? It was a co-ed bachelorette party. We all went. I'll let the fighter remain nameless because I can't throw him under like this. But his buddies brought up these strippers or these girls from the center bar, okay? and literally we were all out still at the club. They went up there to meet these girls. Came up there like, hey, like we need this much money. They're like, okay, you guys stay here. Left them in their fucking room. They went through all their bags, took all their shit, took all their cameras, took their watches, Rolexes, Vegas, everything in Vegas.
Such
walked
a hustle.
out. Then you go to the casino and you say, hey, can I see the footage? They're like, no, you can't. Yeah. We don't do that.
It's a hustle.
Yeah.
But I mean, I asked him, I was like, why didn't you just throw it in the safe? Rampage, he goes, I put it in my suitcase. I'm like, well, then she's gonna just steal the whole suitcase.
No, but who steals a whole suitcase? Is it suitcase?
She did, obviously. She did. She ain't got time.
Hey, the best part was before he hung up the phone, he goes, wait, but I gotta tell you something. I'm like, what, Rampage? He's like, she was so bad. I hung up the phone so fast.
She really liked me.
Yeah, she liked me a lot.
Yeah. I could tell.
Big John, I got something for you. You've been one of the biggest legends in this game for a long time. Everybody looks to you as a guy who understands the game, a legendary, referee who really I would say has probably reffed some of the best fights in the history of MMA. How did you make the Bellator transition? Why did you make the Bellator transition? He didn't ref
my Nate Diaz fight. He didn't ref. Just throwing that out there.
The truth of why I made the Bellator transition was I teach a course. I had a gym. And, look, I'd been training for a long time. And I got fucked up. I had someone that just torqued my neck in a way that I ended up having. First, I had 2 discs replaced. They went in the front and took 2 discs, and it seemed to work for a while. And then I had this occur when I was grappling, and it just destroyed my neck. It crushed all the thorax nerves and stuff. And so I started going from Big John into what I am now, Medium John, in that I just started losing all muscle mass on one side. And I couldn't pick up. It got to the point I couldn't pick up my arm. And it was, I go to get it taken care of, and it flops from one side to the other 24 hours after I had the surgery. So then they went in the back and kind of fixed it. But I'm being honest, it was the
Rose Namajunas
versus Joanna Jędrzejczyk. If you watch that fight, you'll see how I stop it. Because I used to go and, everyone has their own way of doing things. But I used to be able to physically pick people up. If you were 155 pounds and down, I wouldn't go and dive my body between you. I would go and I'd pick you up and move you out because it was effective. You couldn't do anything about it. You weren't trying to fight me. And as soon as my arm went around you, you were coming off of your feet and I could move you where I wanted. And it just worked for me. And so I was doing that fight and I had my 3rd neck surgery. And I realized I don't think I can pick her up that way. And she's only 115 pounds.